A conservative parents' rights group trying to change school boards across the country is being primarily funded by a handful of large, mysterious donations. Moms for Liberty was founded in 2021 at the height of the pandemic in response to COVID-19 safety measures in public schools like masking and quarantining. As the pandemic fueled outrage around the issue of children and learning, school closings and COVID mitigation efforts became issues for big money-aligned groups trying to undermine public education and teachers' unions. The movement has grown in recent years as public schools became a battleground in the right-wing culture war. As Moms for Liberty expanded, so has its agenda. In addition to combating COVID safety measures and teachers' unions, the group has rallied parents against transgender accommodations in schools, the teaching of critical race theory, and LGBTQ rights. Members of Moms for Liberty became known for their aggressive tactics, as their main strategy is bullying school boards into submission or electing new members. The group targets school board members in protests over highly divisive topics, from a photo of seahorses mating in an elementary school textbook to fourth graders learning how to spell scary words such as isolation and quarantine. Moms for Liberty is pro-gun and has pushed for book bans in school libraries, going as far as to create a book rating system to facilitate these bans. The group claims to be a grassroots organization only made up of concerned parents that organically grew to prominence. However, its IRS Form 990 from 2021 shows that the group was funded by large, mysterious contributions. 60% of its contributions and grants came from only 5 anonymous donations. And watchdog groups have discovered that their rise to the national spotlight was also from the help of influential right-wing media figures and political leaders. Its co-founder Tina Deskovich appeared on the Rush Limbaugh Show, and the group was promoted by several conservative news outlets. The rise of Moms for Liberty is also attributed to right-wing pundits such as Tucker Carlson, Glenn Beck, and particularly Republican Governor Ron DeSantis. DeSantis has made COVID minimization and opposition to public health measures central to his platform for his potential 2024 presidential run. In the 2022 midterm cycle, DeSantis endorsed a number of Moms for Liberty school board candidates, serving as the keynote speaker at their first annual conference in Tampa, Florida. During his speech, he called on the mostly white audience to stand firm in their fight to protect parental rights and students from woke ideologies. In its 2 years of existence, Moms for Liberty has gained over 200 chapters in 44 states and more than 200,000 members called Joyful Warriors. While the group calls themselves a social welfare nonprofit, they're a prime example of how the right's dark money network is fueling the so-called parents' rights movement. Organizations like Moms for Liberty portray themselves as grassroots community organizations, but their true mission is to advance a socio-political agenda that endangers progress in education as well as the health and safety of children and teachers.